You're on live. You're live. Very, very good morning to all of you. And today's subject is time to shift swiftly. A time to shift swiftly. I welcome you all. I welcome Mr. Murali sir. Am I audible?
Everything clear.
Everything is clear. Okay.
Yes, you are audible, sir. Audible. Sanjeev sir, you are audible.
Thank
Great
you.
morning.
Great morning.
Great.
Great. Happy. Time is essence of life. And when money is important, time is equal to money. So how you are going to use time, it will give you money accordingly. Time and money is more important, directly proportionate. The amount of time you spend working is directly proportional to the amount of money you are going to earn. So here as a development officer, we are very much fortunate. We have a team is going to work. Shall I mute everybody? If you don't mind, please. I'm allowing you to unmute yourself and talk, please. So the money is directly proportional to the time what you are going to spend. So it is, everybody knows this. Time you cannot manage. You cannot manage time. There are books on time management. I have read one book which is clearly told that you cannot manage time. It is impossible to manage the time. You can use it effectively. Are we using effectively? And invest more time to learn. Then you will earn more times. Suppose you are earning XIB. If you're going to invest more time to learn, more time in canvassing, more time in prospecting of agents, more time in how to convince agencies, more time how to communicate to your agents, more time, invest more time to make your agents to learn. See, what will happen if your 10 agents are going to be a more learned person, then I tell you, your job will be much easier. You can concentrate on other 10. So they will be calling you or consulting you only for a verification. So create a course module and train them accordingly. So then you will earn more times. You're earning around 5 lakhs IB, then you will be earning 25 lakhs. Then it will be 2 times 50 lakhs. So the more times you will earn, then when you use effectively, we keep on moving. When we move, we should move like a river. And if you don't use the time or waste the time, we become stagnant like a pond. See, river water is more pure than pond water. Don't see that today's river. I'm talking about rivers before all this industrialization, everything came. Keep moving like a river. So when time change, so must we. We have to change. We'll see what all are going to changes. We live in past. I created last year, I done so much. I have created so much MDRTs. We have around so many things. I tell you, past is past. Nowhere it is going to help us. We live in past. Last year got over. And this year, new financial, already 61 days have gone. What we are going to achieve? The time is more important. The time you are going to utilize on your planning, on change process, aligning with your goals, implementing the changes is the most important thing. If you lose one day, you will lose a huge amount. You have only 14 days to create MDRTs. It is an urgency for you to do it. Then we'll see. Past is your mirror. rear view mirror. Car ஓட்டுறோம். When we drive the car, are we looking the rear view mirror and keep on driving? No, rear view mirror is something which will help us while applying the brake, or we want to overtake left or right. We want to know in a fraction of second, we'll see that and then we'll drive. So rear view mirror, we need past experience, because do check whether you are doing too much of focusing on the past. I did it like that. I did like that. Last year closing, whenever closing happened, I did it like that. No, closing is product closing is different. Your closing is different. What you are closing every year is going to be more important. Changes are happening. I say 2004, the changes happened. I told my development officer, changes are happening. Be very cautious. See, people resisted for changes. Okay, one time we fought legally what we fought. But changes are happening. People who are adapted to the changes are able to continue to earn. People who could not adapt to changes, they become not a big performer. People who performed very well, demotivated. So what do you say? The past is past. You see what is going to be the future. If you're going to see the past too much, you are in a danger zone. MDRT is this is the most degenerating syndrome for MDRTs. They have done only one MDRT over. After that, they will do only after 6 or 7 years. Product closing, they will do. They did MDRT when Money Plus came. They did MDRT when the product closing changes have come. They did MDRT when Nirmala Sitharaman gave the 1010D. So what you have to do, this year is a challenge for us. We have to create more MDRTs, because compared to last year, it has been changed. We have changed. So we see that what the changes are going to be. Don't speak about the past. But remember, it is a springboard. In a swimming pool, you jump from the springboard. Springboard is a past. You have to place your both the legs on the springboard and pressure it and jump it. You will gain 6 feet or 5 feet. You will jump a little forward. You will gain the speed also. 2 things in springboard. Not alone you will springboard where you will jump 3 or 4 feet. You will internally the speed will take you another 4 feet. So what I say, it's a springboard is past is a springboard. To stay in business, talk only future and changing times. Don't talk about past, keep on. Past is an experience. See, I tell you, present time to focus on your future with your past experience. Past is your experience, and present is smart work with your experience. And the future, what you work today. What you are going to work today is going to be your future. Future is not something which is separate. Future is next month is the result. This year appraisal is a result on how many agents you are going to appoint today or tomorrow or day after tomorrow. This month, the present month, June, how many agents you are going to appoint, how many you are going to create as an MDRT is going to be the future. Have you ever seen a successful business talking about the past? Professionals always focus on changes and futures, or they being the change. Time your actions, my dear friends. Time your actions. Time your actions. The delayed timing of your action, even though your action is 100%, results will not yield so much. Timely actions decides whether you are a spectator of the changes that are happening, or you are a player among the changes that are happening. Sometimes I tell you, we become mere spectators. We just sit down and see changes are happening. It is going on. It is keep on going on. IRDA came, yeah, changes, rules came, agency regulations came, agency regulations have changed, development officer regulations have come. So many things have come and gone, come and gone, come and gone. Have you been a spectator or you part of the player? When you are a player, you are a gainer. When you are a spectator, you may enjoy, you may comment, you may give a lot of comments on players. It is like that. We say how Virat Kohli should have bat, how Dhoni should have bat, how Ashwin should have bowled, how the catch should be taken. All these things, we are spectators. You are a player, then you know how important your every action is there. So time your actions is most important. Delayed actions is more difficult for you to survive. So are you doing? I would like to change the time to change. I tell you, insurance, the industry, in insurance, the industry and LIC changes are happening rapidly. 24 years of opening of insurance sectors has seen a lot of great movements and depressing movement. We are in crossroad, my dear friends. We are in a great crossroads. I tell you, bring a positive shift in your day-to-day activities, or you become stagnant. Stagnant stinks. Stagnant stinks. I would like to say, shifting the gears to gain speed. Are you shifting? Or you are stagnant? Shift your working style. Your working style has to change. I tell you, please, nowadays, whenever I go to branch, we also sit in our seats. I tell you, we have morning, we would have left by 7 o'clock and go on around, and we come to branch by 1 o'clock, and we'll sit for some times and go. Shift your working style. Days are going to be there, my dear friends. There need not come to branch at all. There is going to be no branch. Change your prospecting styles. Agency prospecting style, you change it. Shift your service style. Tell your agents, there's not going to be any services in future. Shift to earn more. I will tell what all changes are going to come. If you don't shift, we will be left behind. Things will move very fast. Then you're out of race. I tell you, there are going to be more changes. Understand when to shift. If you're going to foresee some changes are going to come, let us assume next year, the composite agencies are going to be given. What is your action plan today? There is already talk is going on. Health industry is going to, health insurance is going to come. Composite license are going to come. For insurer, what you are going to do? Have you started identifying top 10 agents of the private company? I tell you, you identify those 10 agents and see that when composite license comes or not, two chances. You can give agency to their family members. Or when the composite agents comes, HDFC agent will work on LIC or ICICI. LIC agents can take another 2 agents. I'm talking about the change which is going to come. I don't know whether it is going to come or not. I tell you, you take it, the change is going to come. Then what will happen? You at least go and visit top 10 agents of private company. Talk to them. Why don't you take up agency on their family name? We have a guaranteed sovereign guaranteed products. I tell you, the changes are going to come in. Customers and competitors may not aware the change are going to happen. You will be the first gainers. You will gain more, no competition. I tell you, as soon as the composite license are going to be given, or an agent can work on 2-3 companies. After that, you are going to start, every development officer will be going. All development officer will approaching everywhere. So the competition will be more. So first you start like that, giving an example. I'm giving just an example, that's all. So customers and your competitors may not aware of the changes that are going to happen. Then you will be the first gainer. You will gain more and no competition. I tell you, telephone booth, my friends were having telephone booth and cable TV. In 97, they thought, one of my friends, they told, Macha, it's going to change. They're going to air everything. In US, it has come satellite. I was not aware that, but that guy he's an engineering graduate. He said, I'm going to drop this profession. He dropped the cable TV in 96. Today, what has happened? He took a decision. He changed the decision. Telephone booths, we had telephone booths. Nowadays, can you find anything? So changes are happening. You have to foresee the change and you have to shift. Time is more important. When to shift, the timely shift is more important. See, I tell one of my friends who is having a grocery shop. அண்ணாச்சி கடை வச்சிருந்தார். அவரோட பையன் என்ன பண்ணாரு? He want to he stopped his studies and he said, I'm going into business. They went to newer places where the 10 or 12 houses have come. They started establishing a small provision shop. See, when the area become 400 or 500 houses, they started the shop when 10 houses were there. Now they become the topmost departmental store in that area. See, when you are going to start, the shop is more important. You are going to open a shop when area is developed, then you require a lot of investment. You want to open a shop in Porur area today or Coimbatore area, before it is, if you opened a shop 50 years before, Porur if you opened a shop 40 years before, or Ambattur if you opened a shop 20 years before, doesn't require so much investment. So this man has opened a shop when only 10 houses were there. Today they are departmental, super departmental shop. They earn in crores. So shifting along with the changes, you sense some shifting is going to happen. Then 80% of your competitors will know, and 20% of customers also aware of that. And you will be a secondary gainer. We have to face the competition. Income margins will come down. More work, income margin will come. The first case, you are going to shift before the change is going to happen. You will gain more. You are the first gainer. You will have no competition. In second change is going to happen next in 2 months. You are going to shift, or your changes going to happen next month. You are going to change. Okay, you will get 80% of your competitors will know the change and 20% of the customers will know. You will be a secondary gainer. You may get some competition. The margins will come down. Changes already visible to customer. You'll be facing. Already customer knows change has come. I tell you. I'll give you the best example for this. Tomorrow, DMAT is going to happen. DMAT has happened. What will happen? 2026-28 DMAT is going to happen. Whether your team is prepared for DMAT? Can you buy any stock today without DMAT? Can you buy a mutual fund without DMAT today? Everything is dematted. Even fixed deposits are dematted. You cannot buy equities. You cannot buy mutual fund. You cannot buy fixed deposit. Anything is becoming online. Let us assume the changes are already going to come. All the proposals should be Ananda from 1st of October. Have you prepared your team? Forget about competition. Forget about calls by everybody. See, LIC is taking all the initiatives to make you to work along with the changes. See, LIC is an elephant. It changes, it walks. We have to run. If it runs, we have to sprint. It is very difficult. So, LIC is changing. It will change very fast. Then you have to sprint like a 100-meter dash. So, already changes are visible. From 1st of October, it is going to be all Ananda. You'll be facing the heat. You may be losing. So, train your agents to be in Ananda. DMAT is going to be the order of the day. When you demat it, through online only, people will be doing it. Income margins will come down. You have to change, otherwise you will be in extinct like a dinosaur. Today, changes are happening in LIC. Aware of it. Change swiftly. Viraivaga change பண்ணுங்க. Otherwise, it will be tougher. Total digitalization. Dive. 95% no paperwork. This is chairman's press release. He has told that this is going to be dive 95%. We don't want paper. It's a statement given by our beloved chairman. Proposals will be digital. Medical test will be sent uploading directly from TPA to PDF. Please mute. Someone is. Okay. Finance statements are being uploaded by Life Proposed Life. Now itself they are doing it through Ananda. Think of that. You canvas. Digitally they upload. Ananda will be there. No need. Test will be there. They are going to test. The lab will directly upload to the link given by the LIC. Things may come in a couple of years. Don't think. I tell you, you have to do it. So what my suggestion is that train your team accordingly. App driven sales, services 100%. I tell you what services your agents are going to provide. Everything will become DMAT comes. So I tell you, what are the services you are doing nowadays? Change of address, NEFT creation. Now NEFT creation has gone. NEFT at policy stage itself, proposal stage itself, NEFT creation is a must. You can change the NEFT in online now. You can create, if you want to change the NEFT, the customer, all the LIC policyholders can change the NEFT today through online. What are the services an agent is going to do? Here they are coming to branches. You are coming to do nomination, address change, assignment, loan, surrender. Everything is going to be online, my dear friends. DMAT comes, everything will be online. We have a lesser staff, fewer staff in branch. After 3 or 4 years, you will not be having more staff. Probably the way, if DIVE is going to be successful, December they are going to say, when DIVE is going to be 95%, no paper, when chairman says in the SDM's conference, are we training our agents to be more digitalized? DMAT may be the future. Almost 90% services will be online. Are we going to banks to draw cash nowadays? No, it has gone. Those trends have gone. Everything is now online. No paper. See, LIC may enter health also. See that it gives you a mutual benefit, added more workload for you. You'll be given credits. But I tell you, take it as a challenge and do it. Identify some of your agents today who are doing health insurance. Ask them, identify those who are not doing, who are doing. Train them. Talk to them. Learn from them. Nothing wrong. You are not in health insurance agent. Talk to your agents casually and learn from all those things. They have become seller. They are masters in health insurance. They are more experienced than you. Tomorrow health insurance opens. Your agents will teach you. So what you say, you have to learn from them. Instead of that, try to learn. Say new position of manager reinvestment has come. Why it has come? We have not done it. 2 lakh crore. 2 lakh crore is not ordinary thing, my dear friends. 2 lakh crore is a money, big money. 6 times of our business or 4 times of your business, including group insurance business. We are doing 25,000 crores non-single premium. 8 times of that we are settling. So at least 5%, 10% if we recycle it, it will be good. But manager investments they have made it because we have not done it. So LIC has taken it in its hand. I tell you, future Jeevan Shree claims are going to come. Maturity claims is huge. It will be around 78 lakh crores. Huge business in 2025-26. You take the list of all the Jeevan Shree customers. You have 25 years experience. Talk to them. Some agents, some development officer might have retired. Some agents might have retired. Take those lists. Talk to establish the relationship now itself. It's a timely shift. You have to do it. Align your vision and goals. Assess your current situation. Design your change plan. Implement your change plan. Sustain your change. I tell you, align your vision and goals. Both your vision and goals should be aligned. Assess your current situation. Where are you? Where is your team? How many of them NDRTs? How many of them knowledgeable? Design your change plan. How you are going to change. Keep your change plan. Implement it and sustain your change. It should be your change, not you change. Sustain your change. If you don't sustain, it will be very difficult. More you delay, more you lose. Please don't delay. Implement your actions immediately. It is going to be a day where you are going to make a lot of changes. You have to do it in yourself, your team wise. LIC will change. We started with changes are happening. Time is more important. Timely change is more important. We saw three type of changes. Change going to happen. You shift, you gain more. You are going to change, shift along with the change. You will gain moderate. You are going to shift after the change. You will earn less. If you are going to shift, even changes happen, you will become extinct. So be aware. Changes are happening in industry. Changes are happening in LIC. Changes are happening everywhere. So shift, timely shift, and swiftly. You have to shift very, very fast. Don't delay. Swiftly, you have to change. Otherwise, you will be extinct. With this, let me close today's session. I really thank you, all of you, for your participation. Wish you all the best. Next week, we'll see Umbrella for More Income. Umbrella for More Income by me on 8th June, Saturday. Until then, let me sign off with a great message. June, the Q1. Utilize the Q1 because align your growth with LIC's guidelines. Because I tell you, we are going to follow LIC. We are going to follow LIC's goals. Vision of LIC and whatever the path they are going to do, you try to follow that. Then they will become, your success rates will be there. They identify certain segments. They identify certain pillars. They identify certain things. Follow those things and follow. It will be easy because the communication with the manager, communication with the management will be easier for you. Wish you all the best. Until then, let us see Q1 brings you a lot of results, great results. All the best. Thank you. Anything any one of you would like to say something? Any comments on this session? I'll unmute all of you.
Thank you, Sanjay ji.
Thank you, sir. Thanks you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Every time you bring new ideas, new concepts, new mind opening.
Oh,
Next
thank you,
time-
sir.
Next time, umbrella for more income.
Yes,
What
sir.
an idea, Sanjay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a
Sir,
lot, sir.
sir, thank you, Sanjeev, sir. It is a tremendous eye-opening session.
Okay,
I
sir.
sincerely feel that it is better not to listen to your classes every Saturday.
Why,
we have
sir?
to, you do a lot of inner stirring, inner stirring, awakening. We can't be normal human beings, na? We had been doing all along in a normal way. Listening to your classes, na, you are straight punching on the face. We have to be abnormal to your lines.
Sorry if I hurt you. Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
extremely-
sir. How happy I am sharing it, sir. How happy, sir. Tremendous
Okay.
session, sir.
Thank
Truly
you.
outstanding. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Thanks
sir.
a lot.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Anyone like to give any of the feedback? Until then, see you. Let me close the session. Thanks a lot for joining.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.